Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a best and worst concealers video, and yeah, so I'm just going to start off with my lipstick. It's Mischief by number 7, and I'm just wearing this cardigan over a sun top because I've just come back from college and slouching around. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through them and tell you if they're good or not. And I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. It's quite a lot, but you know. So first of all is the Collection 2000 one. All of the writing's rubbed off, but basically it just looks like that. And I've got the shade Fair, and I think it is quite a good concealer. It's good for concealing, you know. But I really don't like the end, like, you know, the sponge bit, because it can get really, it can get loads and loads of bacteria on it. But yeah, it isn't my favourite, but it isn't my worst. But yeah, if you haven't got much money to spend, then I would definitely recommend this, because it's about $2.99 if that. So, recommend it if you're on a low budget. So that's that one. My next one is the Maybelline New York Coverstick in the shade Ivory. And it just looks like this. I've only got that much left because I've used it quite a bit. But yeah, it's a really, really good concealer. And it's just looks like that. I don't know if you can see it, but it isn't really, it doesn't have a wide range of colours, so that's a bit of a downfall. But I think it's like £5, £6 if that, and it really does conceal really well. It hides all the dark spots. The only thing it doesn't hide is redness on the cheeks, which is a bit annoying, but it's a good concealer. If, I don't know, if you don't have much redness, then I'll recommend this, but if you do, then don't bother with it. But generally it is quite a good one. My next one is the Revlon Photoready one in shade number 2, Light Fair. And it just looks like this. There's not much left of that one either. But this one is the best concealer for generally everything. It is amazing. But the only thing is it's like £9, which is quite expensive. But I would definitely recommend buying this, because generally Revlon products are all amazing, to be honest. But yeah, it is such a good concealer. Just hides everything. It's amazing. So that's that one. My next one is the Rimmel London Wake Me Up concealer in shade Ivory, number 10. And again, this is one of those applicators with a sponge at the end, which I don't really like. And the only problem with this one is the shades are really rubbish, because like the lightest shade is still too dark for me, which is quite annoying. But it's quite good. Not my favourite. I wouldn't really recommend this one because it isn't really that great. But if you like Rimmel Rimmel product, then try it and maybe it'll work better for you than it did for me. So that's that one. My next one is the Bourjois Paris Healthy Mix Concealer, and I like, oops, that's really dirty. I like this one because you just squeeze it out. Well, let's squeeze that much out. But yeah, and again, the colour range isn't that great, and it comes out quite orangey. I don't know if you can see that, but not the red bit, like that. But it is quite orange. But it is generally really good, and it smells so good. I've just got some on my nose. Because it's like Radiance and Anti-Fatigue. It's got like fruit extracts in, like apricot and raspberry. But yeah, it's quite good. I don't know, I think this is about £5, £6 if that. But I recommend this. And the applicator, it's so good because it doesn't get any bacteria, or the only thing it does do is it dries up a little bit on the end, but we can deal with that, okay? And then my next product is Benefit Erase Paste, and I've got in shade number 1 there, and it's just like a little pot, and you get this little tiny scooper with it, and it is such a good concealer. But the only thing is it is really, really thick, which is good. But the only thing is I don't really want to use it all up, because as you can see, like when you scoop it out, it scoops up way too much, and it is a really good concealer. It's the best concealer I've ever used, but it's so expensive. If it was cheaper, then I would buy it again and again and again, but it's like £22 I think, which is really, really expensive, but it is so good. If you have the money to spend, then I would definitely buy it. But I bought this from Touche Live, and it was £16, so that was alright, but it's still really dear for a concealer. But yeah, I would definitely recommend that. Then I've got the NYX concealer in number 2 there, and it's just like a pot again, but it doesn't have a scoop or anything. The only thing is, I find it's really, really thin, like, and it doesn't last as much. And I think this is only like £2 something. Can't remember, but it is quite cheap, fairly cheap. But yeah, if you don't have much to conceal, then I definitely recommend it. But if you're like me and you have redness on your cheeks and you really want a full coverage, then don't bother. And then I got this Realness of Concealer Mini Fake It Kit by Benefit for free. And basically, you just get 3 different products in a little mirror. I don't want to blind you. Yeah. So you get lemonade and boing. And then you get the lip pump, high beam, and then you get ooh la la lift. And these products are so good, and I definitely recommend them, but they are so expensive to buy individually, so that's the only problem. I would repurchase if I had the money, but at the moment I don't, so I definitely recommend that if you have the money. And then my next one is the L'Oreal Paris True Match concealer, and it's basically just like that. It's like a pen, you can twist it down, but I've run out for quite a while now, and I haven't had a chance to go and buy another one. But the only thing that I don't like about it is the applicator, because you obviously twist it and the concealer comes out, but you have to use the brush to put it on properly. Like you can't, and the brush can get filled with antibacterial, and it's like £11, which is quite expensive again. But if you can afford it, then definitely buy it. But if you can't, then you're better off getting the Collection 2000. Okay. And then my next one is 17 Highland Chic. I got this one because I was in real need of a new concealer and didn't have much money, so I thought I'd try it. I used it about once and I haven't used it again. Maybe I might try it a couple more times, but it just didn't work with me. Like, I just really didn't like it. It was just too thin and it didn't conceal anything. So that's probably my worst one. And then my next one is my Helen. What does that say? Hair and beauty products. And basically, you get these two things, and this is meant to be a foundation for any coloured skin, and and it will match any colour, but it's like a mud, and basically you put it on and it doesn't conceal anything, and it isn't even foundation. So yeah, it's absolute rubbish. And then the concealer is so thin and it doesn't even cover up anything. So this is absolute rubbish as well, so don't purchase this. I can't remember how much it is, but just don't, it's rubbish. So that's everything. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this helped with you choosing your concealer. And yeah, comment below if you have any suggestions for the video, new videos even. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.